First of all, tell them who you are.
I'm Ayana. I'm from Brooklyn. I grew up in Trinidad. I came here when I was 13.
None of my
You should be singing soca.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I feel African.
Wow. Okay. I came to Brooklyn. I lived in Crown Heights. I went to Boys and Girls. It was pretty regular.
When did things start getting crazy for you in life, though? I know you got jumped before your phone got stolen.
That's a long time ago.
No.
Who hasn't been jumped?
Morris.
Really?
No, that's King. Morris hasn't been jumped. He can't jump because he disappears in the night. So,
Oh.
Yeah, he's black.
It happens.
Here you go.
Leave me out this conversation.
Don't tell me what to do. Stop talking.
Please.
Okay.
Tell me when things start getting crazy for you in life. I know. All jokes aside, I know you've been going through some personal family things too.
Yeah.
Like family acting funny, and you know what? For a person, I'm gonna say this. For a person with such a beautiful heart like yourself, and I thought you.
No.
For a person with such a beautiful body and soul and mind as yourself, to go through so many things, it baffles me. And you're strong. So tell me, like in your life, what I want to know is that when you felt things started getting hard for you in life in general before that crazy situation.
When I separated from my son's father.
How old is your son?
He's 5.
Talk about it.
Salute. This your only child?
Yeah, I only have one.
Nice.
Talk about it.
The separation?
Mm-hmm. That's where you found the dick pictures you found the dick pictures on the computer?
What?
It was a multiple episodes. That was part of it. That was the last straw.
But why would that be the last straw? How do you know he sent to somebody he didn't take it for you? That's what I always wanted to know.
He said he didn't take it for me, and why do I need one? It's in the computer. It was never sent to my phone.
But did you see it sent to anyone? Did you see an address where it was sent to?
Listen, I know who it's coming from. I've dealt with it before, so I didn't need to.
So this person has a history
Of lying?
of,
I'm lying?
and you wasn't married to him.
I was engaged.
How long?
We were engaged for 2 years.
Before whatever happened.
Before the separation.
Okay.
We lived together for 5.
So, but that's not. But you said that things started getting crazy during the. But that's not. You've been going through personal things with family too.
Family, but it elevated after the separation because I had to move back to the house with my grandparents.
So before, when you lived with your grandparents, things was cool.
Yeah, my family was great.
Your family, because y'all all came from Trinidad together.
We moved separate times, but we all lived in one big household. Yes, a brownstone. So it was pretty much.
Did you know your grandparents back in Trinidad, or they?
Yeah, they would come back and visit. It was they filed for us to come. They wanted us to have a better opportunity, and that's why we came.
So, but why do you feel that?
You want?
Oh no, nothing. I didn't know
You
you
was asking for it before.
Why did you feel like it got?
What?
You with me for you with my side. Seriously, you go too far now.
I'm laughing. It's funny. What do you want me to?
Yo, so why did you feel like it got crazy? Like did they didn't improve of your situation with your relationship initially?
No, they loved my son's father. Everybody does, but they just that's funny. Yeah, but my aunt, who I have a bad relationship with, she formed the situation that happened after. So I would say it was mostly because of her.
Oh, and then things started getting rough.
Yeah.
And then some of your family members were stealing from you too.
Yeah, my cousin stole $1,000 from me.
Sheesh.
He took my debit card when I went to the bathroom. Took a picture of it. Well, obviously we have the same address, so it wasn't hard for him to ship the stuff to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Bought a iPhone watch.
Oh, he's.
Some Adidas sweatpants. He went shopping.
He kept it. He kept the item.
No, I infiltrated it. A few stuff. Then he went shopping on some sneaker website for Go Fly, something like that.
So he purchased all of these things in one shot?
Yes. and it went through because I had money.
Is
on
he
the
an
card.
adult or?
No, he's 18.
He's a young teenager.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He just didn't.
Yeah, but he did it before.
He's a hype beast.
Did it before to my grandparents, thousands of dollars because they are the treasurers for the church that they run.
Oh wow.
And they keep all the money, so he did it with them. He did it with my mom.
Took the tithe money.
And
So why you never got him beat up? You've been around. You got a baby father.
See, we have that. That's where it goes into family issues. I can't say nothing if I'm living there. It was like a shutdown because when I went to my grandparents, hey, he's doing this to my mom. He's doing this to me. It was like, okay, well, we dealt with it before. What else do you want us to do? Send him to jail? And they was like, they're not going to do that. So all they did was talk to him.
But when they started acting funny to you, because I heard they didn't speak to you, they didn't speak to your son sometimes or something like that? Or
They started acting funny to me when I went to the cops and I reported him.
Oh.
I got a report. I got back my money. Well, some of it, not all of it. But I got back.
But he still lived there with you?
He lived there with me at this time, yeah.
Wow.
I just cut off all communication, put some locks on the doors, was more safe with my stuff. That's it. There's nothing else I could have done.
So they got mad at you that you called the police. How they knew that the
Yes.
police? How they knew?
After that, they started treating us different. My aunt and myself got into confrontation.
Confrontation, not
My
fault.
bad. Confrontation, and my grandmother got involved. She told me, I want you out of my house because she found I was disrespectful to my aunt because I told her about herself. And
what did you tell her exactly? Give us some. Give us a preview.
Yeah, bitch. It was
Yeah,
back and forth.
Yeah, that skunt.
No.
What's
We don't
That's
say
Guyanese.
skunks,
That's
yeah.
Guyanese. Sorry.
What she said to you? I know she had to say something. She called you a whoring?
No, she was just aggressive. She said what she had to say about me to my grandfather in the backyard. That's why I approached her.
Oh.
So
when you approached her, was she?
She started yelling and screaming. I really didn't hear what she was saying. I just wanted to speak to her. But she started getting aggressive in front of them, and they thought I was escalating the situation and asked me to leave.
So you left the house that day?
No, I told her that she can't kick me out, and whenever I find a place, I'll leave on my own.
Oh. So,
Mhm.
bring us to the scenario of that dreadful night that you told me about.
Actually, it wasn't a night. It was a daytime, broad daytime.
No, I thought it was nighttime.
The situation that happened to me
With the apartment.
with the guy,
Yeah.
it was daytime. I left after work.
What time?
It was summertime, so it was bright outside. I got there like around 5 o'clock. So it was daytime.
Tell a story.
Oh, where do you want to start? I needed an apartment. I was looking. I was desperate. I had met this guy at a baby shower that I did I did the table for my friend, and he was there. He was a family friend of her. I didn't know him, never met him before. He sat with me and my mom. He spoke. He borrowed my charger. I was hosting, so I was pretty busy. I didn't really get to talk to him much. But he seemed cool. He was talking to my sister, speaking to the girl that had the baby shower. And it was a fun night. At the end of the night, he walked my mom, myself, and my sister out to get a cab. And he was telling my mom, oh, your daughter's so nice. Do you mind if I get her number? And I was like, sure. He started telling me about soccer, and I'm interested how he has games. You should come one day. I was like, fine, no problem. So that night, that's the night I got his number. He would call me, try to talk. He tried to put, say that he liked me more than a friendship, and I obviously didn't feel that way. I told him that all I wanted was a friendship. He didn't, obviously he kept pushing, but it was always like that. One time he invited me to a game. I went, I saw it, and we went to a party after. It was a day party. I left, he took me home. It was fine, still friends. He would hit me up, how's your day? At that time, I was looking for the apartment to leave, and he said he had a place.
Mm-hmm.
So after work, I told Liz and my mom that I'm going to check a place out. And she was like, sure, no problem. I got my son's father to watch him. Usually I go pick him up, so he got him for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to the place in Brooklyn. He said it was his mom's apartment, and it was a 2-bedroom. And somebody was in the other room. I could rent the 1-bedroom, which I would be able to afford, because I wasn't making that much money at my other job. So when I got there,
But you're making good money now.
I'm making all right money now.
You work at the hospital.
Yes, I do.
Have anybody squeezed your butt? I just want to.
No.
Oh, do they squeeze butts like good job?
No.
Oh,
Probably
right.
in the nursing home they do that, but not in the hospital.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
never heard that. It's weird. Call security.
Okay, got you.
But yeah, I went to check the place out. I walked upstairs. By the time I opened the door, I was nervous. I don't know why. Something came over me. I wanted to leave, and I told him that. And he said, "No, come upstairs. What was wrong with you?"
You wanted to leave instantly, even though you went to go check the apartment?
Yeah, I sure did.
There's something eerie about the situation.
Yes, I felt it in my body. It
Intuition.
was a staircase leading up and towards the first level. And by the time I opened the door, that's where I felt it. But I brushed it off.
Was the house a mess? Was it look nasty? Did it look...
No, not at all.
You just
it
felt
was very
something.
neat. I couldn't even see the apartment from where I was standing at the first level. All I saw was the staircase. And
Okay.
that's how I felt. He assured me that everything would have been fine, and I dusted off and I walked upstairs with him. When I entered, it was very small, and he proceeded to ask me if I wanted something to drink, and introduced me to his brother that was sitting in the living room. And I was like, no, thank you, I'm fine. He insisted, and I said, okay, no problem. One glass. It was wine.
What type of wine? Do you remember the name of it?
It was white. I didn't ask.
So you don't know the name?
No.
Was it Mashevis?
I don't know. It probably was. Or Moscato.
Okay, yeah, continue. You look nice, by the way.
Okay.
She probably hear that shit all the time. She's a cancer. You know how they get.
She don't know how to take compliments.
I know.
But, you know, that's why I want to get into her mind.
Gotta keep giving them.
Anyways, where was I?
You said that
He had Miss Manischewitz.
Yeah, not much. It was white wine. Moscato. I sat down in the chair.
That's grape juice.
That's that Jewish.
Grape juice.
Yeah, you sat down in the chair. Okay.
Sat down in the chair.
I
His
tried to
brother
close
was
my
there. I
eyes.
said hi to his brother.
How you said hi?
Hi, how are you? Good afternoon.
And what he said back?
Caribbean thing. Hi, how are you? He was watching TV.
They were
TV
both.
was on.
Was they Trinidad? Was he Trinidadian too?
He's actually Guyanese.
All right, so go ahead, continue.
He's a mother scunt.
When I sat down, I started thinking like, I don't have time to waste. I'm here for a reason. So I was like, are you going to show me the room? And he was like, sure, it's behind you. Turn around. I didn't see anything. I saw a curtain, and I guess behind there was a door. So he took me in the room. Then I thought she said it was 2 rooms. He was like, no, it's 1. My mom actually said you could stay here. So upon entering into the room, there is a bed. There is no sofa, just a chair, but it has some quilts on it folded. So I couldn't sit there. I usually don't sit on people's bed with my outside clothes. So I was like, is it okay? Because I don't have any place to sit and talk to you. He said, sure, sit on the bed. So I sat on the bed. He started telling me that his mom is gonna let me have the apartment for 9 months free. I was like, so in my head I'm thinking like, what the hell? Does this guy think I'm stupid? Like, who gives an apartment free? He was like, I told her about your situation, the things that's been happening to you, and she said it's fine. You don't have to pay for anything while you're here. Everything is covered. And when you do get on your feet, she'll only charge you $500. So I'm thinking $500 for a whole 1-bedroom apartment? Who does that?
With 9 months.
It's too good to be true.
Right.
9 months free included.
Mm-hmm.
Too good to be true. I kept talking to him, trying to see where he's heading with it. So eventually he started asking me, are you going to take it? Please take it. I know this will be a good look for you. So I said no. He was like, why not? Look, I'm going out of my way to get you situated. And I said, I don't feel comfortable. I don't want to be using anybody. Is that I paid my way through, but I don't feel comfortable. I said thanks. He was like, please think about it. So to make him feel comfortable, I said, okay, no problem, I'll think about it. Right. But in my head, I already said no. So he offered me more wine because I don't sip wine. I just drank it. So he went to the kitchen.
There's a brown girl in the ring. Tra la 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 la.
He went to
There's
the kitchen.
a brown girl in the ring. Tra la 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 la.
Why you even
Yo,
say
how you
that
be knowing
song?
all that shit, bro? Like, really?
You know that song?
Yes, I do, but why?
She looks like a sugar in a. Say it, and I stop. Say it.
No, I
What's the word? What's the word? Sugar in a what? You don't know the song?
Stop.
Just say the
No,
word.
I don't know. I don't.
She looks like a sugar in a plum.
Okay.
Show me emotion.
Yo, why you doing all that?
I'm talking about something serious.
I get
You talk about
because
shit.
you look like you about to get upset. I don't want you to. I want to
Don't-
break the ice. Yeah.
Yeah, don't get that.
Anyways,
Makeup on. You're looking at your clothes.
He went for the wine, came back. I was wearing a dress. It was summertime outside, so the dress is knee high. One of those flower dresses.
The one that you got on now.
No.
The dress is
And
knee-high now.
to put it in context, for those who are listening and haven't checked out the videos yet or the clips, she's from Trinidad. She's an island girl. She's very beautiful. So she probably had on a summer dress, knee high, right? That's what you said?
Knee high.
And you shave.
Yes, of course.
Yo, come on, watch your mouth, man.
I don't mean that disrespectfully. I'm just saying.
When he came back into the room, he sat on the floor this time, not on the bed where he was sitting next to me. It actually was about this height.
He sat on the floor.
He sat on the floor, and I was sitting on the bed.
You doing yoga?
Oh, I'm sorry, I hit my So he sat on the floor and started talking. It was weird. I was like, why are you on the floor? So I had the wine in my hand, and he's talking, and I could see him approaching between my legs. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? So I started asking him, what is wrong with you? And he said, nothing's wrong. You know how long I've been waiting for you to come here? I was like, what do you mean you've been waiting for me to come here? So much times I've been asking you, which he did, but I turned him down and said, that's not the type of relationship I want with you. He pushed me over onto the bed. The glass fell, and he was aggressive. He put his hands up my dress and started kissing me, or trying to kiss me. So at that point, I'm over on my back, and my hand, both hands, is up there. But is either protect here or protect here. And I'm trying to get him off of me while his both hands is up in my dress. And he was very strong. He's not that tall, and he's not that built, but he's very strong. He's athletic. He plays soccer.
Athletic. It's not athletic.
It's all good, man.
Sorry,
She get a pass. You fucked up her party. Come on, you ain't supposed to be.
all right. I did.
Anyways,
She looks amazing, though, by the way.
And she's telling her story at the end of the day,
Sorry.
and hopefully her story can. I mean, for other ladies, other young ladies listening.
You're right.
Ken,
You're
that
right.
go through this is know that there's
I mean,
somebody else that been in those shoes before.
Can I say something real quick though? You know, I definitely want to beat myself up, and a lot of my audience will get mad. Like when she told me the story, you know, I got mad at her initially. Do you remember me getting mad at you?
yeah, you did.
Because I was just wondering, like, you know, why would you take wine, and why I just didn't understand. You know, and then, you know, later on she explained to me, and I did my research of people that go through certain situations, that you're not supposed to, you know, make them feel like it's their, because they already feel like it's their fault. But it was just, you know, I was looking at like, you like my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you? I wasn't trying to, and that bothered me when she said that, because she was hurt by it. Like, it bothered her. And I was like, damn, like I never wanted her to feel that way. That was not my intention, to make her feel low and shit. It was like, yo, I love you. Like, if something happened to you, like, I don't know what I'll do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you my, like, why would you even, you know, I didn't get it. So it came off as something selfish. You know what I mean? But continue. I just want to say that you know.
Do I have to go into details?
You making me, I would like you to. You got tears in my eyes, man.
I don't really want to go into
Well, at that point, did
he wasn't successful into raping me.
But it just the principle that happened.
Yeah, but there's more stuff that happened. He eventually put his hands inside, which that's what they charged him with.
Right. 1 second.
But yeah.
He put his hands inside?
Yeah.
Inside where? Inside your
Yes, inside
vagina?
of me. Yes.
Did it hurt? Like,
Of course it did. It was forceful.
And then what was he saying? What was he saying to you at the time? No, you know, you're talking to an audience of people that possibly went through the same scenario. So, you know, sharing it with them is something that I would like you to do. It's not like I know it's very touching. You could take your time and stuff because we got all night because you're not going to the party.
It's so messed up.
So even Morris mind his business, but even he said no. You know what a nigga about his business, but say no. You know what I mean. You know, and Morris, feel free to ask a question since you please feel free because they said in the last podcast you asked him when you talked to.
What was his brother doing at the time?
I don't know. The TV, I could hear the TV, and I kept saying, "Stop, please get off of me." At that point, I was begging, but at the same time, I was thinking, what if his brother comes into the room and assists?
So you thought his brother kind of knew what was going to happen, though, when he was going to go?
I believe so. It's a possibility.
Did the volume get loud on the TV?
No, the volume was loud when I entered the apartment.
So how'd you get out of there? I mean,
eventually I fought him off.
Okay.
He got nervous when I got off. Finally, I hit him in his ear, his right ear, and I busted. I don't know if I bust the inside or what, but it was leaking, and I burst his chain. And when I finally pushed him off and got up on my feet, I was a mess. He was like, "You're not leaving here until you fix yourself." That's what scared me even more, because I'm like, this dude could kill me, and nobody knows where I am, because I didn't give anybody the address. I just told them I'm gonna look at an apartment with a friend. But he let me leave. He stopped me a few times. He prevented me from leaving.
And in no part the brother said anything?
No, when I busted out the door, the bedroom door, I just walked as fast as I can to the door. And it wasn't that far of a distance. It was actually like this door right here. I walked down the stairs, and he stopped me from leaving the outside door.
Right.
Pushed me back a couple times. I had to beg. I was like, "Please let me leave. Please let me leave. I'm not going to say anything. You didn't do anything. I'm fine. I'm okay. Just let me leave, please. You won't hear from me again."
Did he hit you?
He choked me.
Like
choked me. I couldn't breathe.
So how did you get out the choke? He just stopped himself?
I started doing things that he wanted me to do.
Like what?
Whatever he asks.
What did he ask?
To kiss him back. I kissed him back. He took his hands off my throat. And it went other places, but...
How long did this whole encounter last? Like, how long was this?
From when I went to the apartment, when I got there?
No, I mean as far as when he actually...
The physical part. Probably less than 10 minutes. I would say about 8 minutes, but it felt forever. Yeah. It felt like if I was there for hours.
So he told you to kiss him and you kissed him back?
Yes, I did.
And like he was tonguing you and stuff?
Yes, he did.
Nasty nigga.
Nigga's nasty. So then after he started touching you up other places?
It happened, yeah, it was happening as soon as he threw me over on the bed.
What?
Never stopped.
He's an older gentleman?
Stopped. He's actually about 29. Yeah.
He still get fucked up.
So him touching you never stopped? He kissed your neck and all that, gave you a hickey and all that?
No.
Oh, none of that. You just your mouth. He just wanted you to kiss him and stuff.
Yes. I think he wanted me to want him as much as he wanted me. But since I didn't, he was aggressive.
At any point did he try to insert his...
Yes, he did. He tried. He pulled his pants down. And it was out. And me having on a dress, he pulled my underwear to the side, and I'm blocking on the bottom, and at the same time he's choking me. So it was a fight between what I could allow him to do while I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of there.
Did he put it in at all?
No, but he tried.
Wow.
Many times. The whole time he was trying.
But
And he wanted also to do oral sex. Like, that's what he was saying.
he just want to eat it?
Yeah, those were his words.
Freak ass niggas, man. Niggas is pathetic.
How has that impacted your relationships?
Since?
Yeah.
It's hard.
You do know that all men are not like that.
I do know.
You're not lesbian, right?
No, I'm not.
No shots
No.
at the LGBT community.
But what happened afterwards? Like, so you got out the room, and then what
I got out
happened?
the room and I went to the police station.
Immediately.
I hesitated.
Was it a hesitation in terms of days, or was
No,
it?
it wasn't.
Because usually women
days.
who usually go through this, they
Yeah.
keep it amongst themselves, and sometimes they
I
just live
wanted
with
to.
it. My wife went through something similar like this. So, and she never reported it or never really did anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why it's so amazing for you to really.
I really wanted to. When I left, I was walking down the street. I kept turning back. I was scared. Maybe he was following me. I crossed the street, changed directions. I knew where I was, but then again, I didn't know where the hell I was. I didn't know how to get to the train, where the police station was. Do I call the cops? I didn't know. I started throwing up on the side of the street because I could taste him. I could smell him. I was disgusted. I hopped on the bus, and I was going home because I wasn't going to report it. I'm like, and flashbacks of it happening to me. I'm on the bus and I'm crying. I call my aunt, and I tell her, this is what happened. I'm telling her the story. She's like, meet me at the police station. Are you okay? And she's the one who encouraged me to do it. I wasn't going to do it on my own.
Salute to her.
And the reason you're about to cry now is because
Really?
you are. No, your eyes are watery. And I'm
Because
watching.
I saw myself. I could see it in my head. It's like yesterday.
So
You could really use a drink of Hennessy right now, man.
Yeah.
you can.
Have you gone to therapy for that?
I wanted to,
You should-
but it's so hard.
You should-
It's very hard to. I'm a type of
I
close.
was gonna say something crazy just now when she said it's, but it's not appropriate. Yeah.
I can refer you if you need. Like, I think you should.
I've gotten referrals.
You're very brave.
I've gotten referrals because the situation went all the way to an arrest. It led to an arrest.
Oh, good.
It led to court. I had to testify in front of a jury.
What? Real quick. What was his text to you after the scenario?
Oh, that's basically how we caught him. He confessed.
Oh.
While I was sitting in the detective's office, he was calling me, and the detective said, let's answer and see what he says. They put on a recording and started recording what he said. As soon as he picked up, he was apologizing. He sent multiple text messages before that, but what he was saying really put it into perspective of what he was trying to do. I'm sorry, I didn't want to have sex with you, I just wanted to eat you out. I'm sorry I choked you. I'm sorry you said you couldn't breathe. I'm sorry. He was just apologizing for everything that he did to me. So there was really nothing I needed to prove. His recording said it all.
Wow.
Sorry for fighting in front of you earlier. It seems so petty now compared to like something like that now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I hope your batteries
No,
are
I still
charged.
don't like you, but
I hope your
no,
battery.
shut
I hope
up.
the batteries are charged.
No.
I just hope the battery. We didn't utilize the battery.
No.
I still didn't utilize.
You're not gonna use her circumstance to piece
No.
up. Now you're gonna have to piece up
no,
some other way, nigga. Like,
No.
Sorry
you down?
sorry for arguing in front of you.
Are you down? I'm sorry about the party. You missed it. You look beautiful.
We can buy you a bottle if need be.
Yeah, or just anything you need. You know what I'm saying? I definitely wanted you here for the situation because I know I trust you. So I know after, privately you're gonna tell me how you feel and stuff like that. And I just want to definitely apologize for because at first, like I said, I was mad at you initially because I didn't understand why you went there, and I didn't understand, and I just felt that, you was always in the situation. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I never heard a situation like that, never like that, but you was always in a situation where it's something like you're going through something. You know what I'm saying? And it bothered me. It definitely bothered me. And yeah. Somebody
So how's it affected you as far as relationships moving forward? Like, are you really
trust is a big part.
Oh, open the door.
I feel like if I have to do an investigation on the person before they even,
I would imagine so. Yeah, like
get to try to know me.
Have you had, not to get too personal, have you been able to have a successful relationship after the fact, or you have just been okay?
I did.
That's good.
You did.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
No.
Let's talk about it.
I don't want to talk about that.
No.
Badly too.
So why you think your relationships end bad?
I don't know. Maybe I got bad luck. Who knows?
You don't have bad. How can a beautiful person like you have so much bad luck?
Shit happens.
She's stubborn.
At your best.
So she don't take compliments.
Love.
What is he doing?
You're and it falls within my life.
He's just asking for it.
And just to clarify, he's been locked up.
Yo, shout out to GMONEY. GMONEY. How he know all these songs, bro?
That's a fire song.
Is he a DJ?
That's a fire song.
Yeah, GMONEY, you missed a crazy.
Oh, we definitely not going there, man.
Okay.
I can't remember for how long he was there.
He's released?
He got released.
On bail or he's home?
They didn't give me any details. We just got a text message that
he's.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did have
Order
it
protection.
expired now. Order protection,
Has he
which
tried
doesn't make any sense to me because it has my phone name on it.
Has he tried to contact you at all?
No, he has not.
Okay.
But I have gotten death threats, text messages.
She said what?
Death
threats.
Death
threats, you mother.
Death threats like what?
Death threats.
Oh wait.
You know your last name?
Wait.
Hey.
Oh wait. The debt
threat.
The people that you owe money to, they threatened you. The debtors.
I like how you're taking the situation that's really serious.
No. I'm just saying you said debt threats like it's illegal for the debtors.
No, death, nigga.
Oh,
like death without the H. Debt.
Okay.
Debt.
Wait. Oh, just somebody threatened you? Your
yeah,
life?
I got a lot.
You have it? Can I see?
No, on my other phone.
What did it say? Give us one example.
You're a dead bitch.
Damn.
Hopefully the people around you could protect you. A lot of stuff.
And you reported it to the police, right?
I sent it to the lawyer that had my case. But there's nothing that they could do about it. The number was one of those text-free numbers.
So where is so you don't know where he at?
No, I don't. I have no idea. When they picked him up, they apparently said he had a gun on him. I'm not sure how true that was, but that's what they said.
But what? They said him to right, but how long? Wait, how long ago this happened again?
Last year? Was it last year? Hold on. Yeah. The beginning of last year, I think.
It's kind of amazing that you're still willing to want to go to parties and still be.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't. I don't party like that. It was a co-workers party.
But she shouldn't allow that situation to.
No, right, but you understand.
Every
Because
step
you don't know
you
if you go to. Listen,
every time
everybody knows each other, especially in New York.
Yeah, but it's just like
I've been watching you.
And not to compare it to 9/11, but like when 9/11 happened, that didn't stop people from going to work and conducting
totally
business. You know what I mean?
It just makes me more aware and in the choice.
How do you think you would? How would you think you would react if you did see him? Let's say if you went to a party or you.
I'd be upset. I'd be angry. I would be hoping that he would just speak to me.
I want to hurt him.
And if he does, I know it would have been a problem. I would call the cops, yeah, but
You're a civilian.
what does the cops?
What do you have to tell? What do you have? What's your message out there to the young ladies that potentially, you know?
Don't think that you're untouchable. Things could happen to you at any moment, at any time. You could wake up one morning and your whole world could change, and that happened to me. Yeah.
And how? So your world changed.
Yeah, it did.
Sorry.
It's okay. I'm dealing with it.
Can I get a hug? Can I hug you?
No.
Why I can't hug you as my
I
friend?
don't need a hug.
I want to hug you as my friend. I need a hug.
Okay.
Come on.
No, I didn't mean it like,
I want a hug.
okay,
Come
you
on.
can get a hug. Come on, you just do
I need a hug.
too much.
Come on. I need a hug. I need a hug.
You can get up.
It got crazy. I need a hug. I need a
Oh,
hug.
he's standing up, King.
Aw.
That's
Really?
threatening,
I need a hug. I
King.
need a hug.
I don't know if I like him hugging her.
Yeah,
either.
I don't know.
I'm not feeling about that.
I need a hug.
Hug you to bed.
Fuck his
I need a hug.
You killing me.
I need a
Kept
hug.
saying the
You
whole,
do not need a
the whole,
hug.
the whole
I do.
time. I can't wait for
You
G Money to get
oxygen.
here. I can't wait for G Money to get here. I need
Oh,
I need the
G-Money,
allies.
You are somebody we're dying to talk to.
Oh man.
Facts, because he's the only one.
Yeah,
Yep.
because I grew up with him since we was embryos.
Mr. 8000. Yes.
I just got embryos. You mean the little? I just got what you said. That's crazy. So. Oh wow, your dress is nice.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you. Okay. Thanks.
Don't cover up. What are you covering up for? I can't acknowledge your dress
Thanks.
because your dress makes sense. Are you damn? I don't want to. I definitely don't want to. Crack jokes on it because you know me. Oh no, I'll let you finish.
I sent a text.
I'll let you finish.
I sent a text.
She's
to
being
the person-
respectful. She's being
I didn't
respectful.
text them saying that I'm not coming anymore. What do you want me to do?
No, but you can go. I get the joint for
It's
you.
12 o'clock.
10 o'clock, actually.
Do you
but-
think that and at 12?
You gotta get some Hennessy
It's
though.
gonna end at 11.
You gotta get some brown water, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Jim Quake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We had to get. We had an argument here. How long we arguing for?
For a while.
Take
A
notes.
long
Take
time.
notes now,
Take notes
because
now.
at some point it's gonna
It's gonna
revisit.
come back,
So just
yes.
take a little mental
No,
notes
You're gonna
at
end up
different
sitting
points.
there.
They didn't say anything. No one said anything yet. Really.
No, we're gonna talk about. No, we're gonna stop. Because we gotta definitely. I want you to sit in for the next interview also because it's a girl that's gonna call in. And I want you to be part of that. But we're gonna take a break. I mean, I want you to sign us out. Just tell. So you said don't think you're untouchable. And what else could you think that you have done? Why did you tell me that? You had told me something when I was saying it was your fault.
I told you that the prosecutor told me that it wasn't. I did nothing wrong, and it was hard for me. I kept saying I shouldn't have gone. I shouldn't have gone by myself. I shouldn't have gone because people who go through that stuff, they tend to blame themselves, which I was doing, and it was very hard because I have a son. I need to protect myself more.
Please don't cry.
And
your eyes. Please hold it.
so that's what I was trying to do.
Cause you gonna make me cry.
She told me that
And you was thinking about little man while you was there.
of course.
Yeah.
I don't live for myself anymore. I live for him. So
Damn, man.
I guess.
you're silly.
I might get one for me, man.
Yeah. She.
True, bro.
I might drop one, man.
Nah.
I'm about to use this to wipe my tears.
No, because you gotta understand your eyes. You got big, beautiful eyes, and like it's just look at you're crying.
No, I'm
No.
not crying. I
So
just
what do you
am
call- what-
emotional.
Yo, you
You have every right to.
you are, your story is very your story is very touching, man, and
Have you talked to other girls
Very
about this?
touching.
Have you ever
This is the first time.
participated?
Is this your first time talking about this publicly?
No.
Have you talked to groups of girls or
Don't cry, Ayana, please.
No. I'm the type of person I like to leave things where they are.
yes. But
you strong as hell? though.
know that this is a platform for you to inspire those who've been in those situations.
So we got any tissue?
We don't need tissue.
But you're crying.
No.
Is that not
I
a camera
know.
there?
I don't even know how to finish what I'm saying, man. That shit is choking me.
It's fucked up, man.
It's fucked up that there's fucked up people like that out here, you know?
Because she trusted him, King. That's what I'm saying. She trusted him and he had an ulterior motive.
Yeah, but there's a certain level of fucked up psychology there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just not acceptable, man. Especially in our culture, in our communities. Like, our women they're gods. They create life. We don't create life. They create life.
Understood.
You know what I mean? We supposed to protect them. We ain't supposed to be.
Even though she's Indian, she's still part of our culture.
She's not. She's more indigenous to this hemisphere as any other motherfucker that.
I'm just making sure. I'm just. He knows
it's a whole nother thing. Like,
yeah, I say, see, he goes into a whole nother.
That's a fact.
I'm sorry.
Flip.
Yeah, this weirdo motherfucker.
Yeah, how do you know this dude?
When I used to work at my other job in Queens, I met my coworker.
Where she is?
And Lizanne, which is his wife. And we're really good friends.
Yo, we need to have her on the show. We need to get to the nitty gritty. We need to get to the bottom of
she's strong.
Fuckery with this dude.
Think?
She crazy, man. I love her, man.
She gotta be dealing with your shit.
Can I ask you a question though? Didn't I have a point during the argument though?
Any words of encouragement that you would tell women who've gone through the same thing you've gone through, or who are afraid to come forward? Is there any words you'd like to tell them? And
if anybody violates you, you have all rights to report your situation. Don't ever be afraid, because at the end of the day, that person is gonna probably do it to somebody else. You could be the one to stop them.
Why are you? It's just a stupid question because people. Why are you so emotional right now though? Like, to see you emotional. Like, I seen you cry before during, debates with me and one time, when you tried to run through the subway door to get away from me, when I tried to chase you and apologize for my, irrational behavior.
Of course, irrational behavior, customary with you. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
But what? That nigga's black and ugly. Why are you so emotional right now? Like, what is the because
it's hard to talk about it.
Because you're helping others.
I know, even though I'm helping somebody, maybe if one person hears it and it makes a difference, but
we have a lot of viewers. I'm just
sorry. Meaning it will touch one person.
Oh, okay.
And help with their situation. But why I'm so emotional because I go back to the situation when I talk about it. That's probably why I don't go to somebody and speak to them to get therapy, because it brings back memories.
Therapy, not therapy. Just...
Okay, TJ. All right.
Queen's flip. Just corrections along the book. I think that's what we at that level. I don't want you to cry. That's why I keep trying to interject. And I know I make you smile. So I can't see you cry. When you cry, it involves emotion on my side. I can't, like, your eyes are just big. And you got Dumbo eyes. Like, for real, look at her eyes. Don't you feel bad? Like, for real, she...
I don't think she has Dumbo eyes, though.
King Kong, tell us, you like...
Nah.
I'll roast you, nigga. Shut up.
She don't.
She don't have big eyes?
She's a goddess.
She's beautiful. Of course, she's a goddess. But Dumbo eyes, not meaning Dumbo, she's like an elephant.
She has big eyes. Yeah,
exactly.
They're beautiful big eyes.
They are. She has colorful eyes, light brown eyes. She can trap you into, I got a spell on you. Remember that stupid ass movie? She got that type of effect on people. She's a nice girl. She is.
Smile too.
And she has a birthmark right here that she's covering up. I don't know why.
Oh, you
where?
can still see it.
He said where? I can't see it.
It's right here. It's pretty big.
It's a map.
I'm wearing makeup,
so so there you have it, folks. We're gonna take an intermission to get our next guest on. Can you please sit? I would like you to sit on the next guest. Would you mind?
No.
Thank you. She missed the party, and then we'll be back.
Are you getting her food, man? Are you gonna feed everybody?
What do you want? Do you want us to? What do you?
What do you need? Yeah.
My stomach is growling. Yeah.
What do you,
I don't know. I'm surprised you can't
for?
hear it on the mic. Huh?
You probably can hear it in the edits. Like,
He asked you. I didn't ask you. You just turn around to him.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
Wow. I mean,
Such a sweet girl. All right,
who's paying? Because I want to make sure we gotta make sure we know who's paying for this.
You're part of the team.
No.